Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of TFT Hyperroll with Autarch as we look at another crazy ending. And those seem to be very prevalent this season because in Hyperroll we go to 10, so you get a really good chance of rolling high-cost units. And everyone in this game wants to go with champion delivery, so there's going to be a lot of champions floating around out there. And this build will be familiar, so I'm going to rush through a lot of the match just to get to the fun part. We're going to go ahead and roll through the augments and take Pandora's items, which at the silver level does the same basic thing that it does at every other level, only at silver you don't get a full item or a radiant item, etc, etc. By the time I was done, I had a rapid fire Jinx with an infinity edge, a couple of guardians up front, and you know the rest of this story, because we're just going to start off with an early win streak. With Pandora's items, we're able to get a quick Rage Blade, and we have perfect Jinx items for early in the game to carry us pretty much as far as we want to go, and I'm going to skip over most of the item decisions in this, because with Pandora's items, it's whatever we want it to be. And I know this is just another rapid fire Guardian video, but it will get somewhere fun, don't worry about it. But if you're seeing this for the first time, no, this is the strongest build in Hyperroll, kind of period. Let's get to the second set of augments. Silver Veil is the best of those three. We're going to roll the other two, but getting additional attack speed and immunity to crowd control, at least for the first one, it's pretty good. So we go ahead and take it, and then back into the match, which, as you can see, somebody else doing the more punk executioner oriented build, and we can tear through them. Our Jinx is pretty strong at this point. And let's hyper speed through these next two fights, but in general, the way I do rapid fire Guardian is focus on getting Jinx first, then Guardians. If I can get them to 6, even better, but I am going to leave Jinx as the sole rapid fire in the back. Amumu's going to get all the tank items. I've said this all before, but just in case you're just getting started, yeah, this is the build you want to use to pretty much get yourself into the top 4 almost every time. Time for the third set of augments, and it's a really easy choice, but I'm just going to roll those two just in case. But Golden Egg, when you're on this kind of streak, is a no-brainer, even though it's cursed and you might end up losing because of it. That's a whole different issue. But we also got a Tome of Traits, and there's a rapid fire emblem in there, which is going to make it very easy for us to get to the 6 Guardian and 6 rapid fire in this match. We can toss that on Pantheon for now. We have a magnetic remover, so we can get it off if we need to, but as you can see, luckily the curse of the Golden Egg has not kicked in, and we are now guaranteed to open it in this match. And thanks to Pandora's items, we've got Rage Blade on all of our rapid fires, so they are firing very rapidly. We are 1 Jinx away from gold 3 stars, and I'm starting to wonder if there's any way we're going to lose a match at all during this entire run. And we've managed to find the gold 3-star Jinx, so we're pretty set for the rest of this match. As you can see, we're just tearing through opposing teams and able now to open our Golden Egg. There's pretty much always a Tactician's Crown, but what else there is usually a surprise, and this one threw 2 Zigs at us along with the Tactician's Crown and 2 Champion Duplicators. So we have a lot of gold, silver Zigs, and I picked up another one, and 2 Duplicators sitting on the bench. At this point, just picking up additional backline items. Deathblade is an excellent one for Caitlyn, and as you can see, we're just collecting more and more Zigs. And just when I thought everything was smooth sailing, we run into an Edgelord team with a Caitlyn Edgelord, a 3-star Riven, and a 2-star Kayn that is able to chop through us. And while I love Rapid Fire Guardian for carrying you through early and mid game into late game, when you get into late game, you start to run into some combos that can do a ton of damage. And I thought I had this one, but a Sona in damage mode just took it out. It doesn't matter though, because we are now into the top 4. And now we had to give up on the Ziggs Dream in order to get to a 2-star Lucian. But now at 6 Guardians, 6 Rapid Fire, with a pretty strong front line, I feel this back line should be able to hold us up through some of these fights. But the reality is that 7 Edgelord with a 3-star Riven, even though she's not a great champ, in that particular combination of things, yeah, it's going to chop through us like butter. And we are now down to 1 life left after pretty much dominating this game, and this is a 1v1. So we're now in desperation time. All I need is 1 more Yorick. So it is time to start selling off my other champs. And we'll go ahead, find our gold 3-star Yorick, and make him a rapid fire. The other player sees what's going on, asks questions, but doesn't think that this is going to be able to get through because they tell me I have no shot. They haven't seen a gold 3-star Yorick because he's just gonna summon the giant zombies of doom that will eat through anything, and it's now GG for everyone. Rapid Fire Guardian is solid for getting you to the top 4, but sometimes you need a crazy ending to win. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have an absolutely awesome day.